my name is Daniela. I'm one half of the Two Chicks Crafting. The other half is my mom, Adriana, and she's here with us in spirit. But for now, we have Keila on one side, we got Shinobi on the other, and they're all usually always here. And our channel is mainly focused around creativity, small business, and pets, because we love our pets. So if you're into any of that, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. We really make us happy. We're a tiny little channel right now, so it'd be great. But anyways, for today we're gonna be going over some of the cat collars that we have designed throughout the years that are still waiting to find their forever home. I have been designing unique cat collars for what feels like ever, and every single one of them has a very unique story. So up to this point, I have always only made one item of each type. So there's only one of each color that you're going to see. Like, I'm never going to make another replica of it. It's not something that I want to do. Even if it sells, I don't make another one of it. It's just, it is what it is. Like, it's gone. It's living out its best life into it in the cat life. So we're just gonna be going over the ones that are left over and basically the story around them. So usually the way that the process works for the collars is that I will grab a fabric or I'll have an accessory. So I'll have some specific detail that I want to put on a collar, and then I'll figure out what type of shape I want to make it, because I have like a curved shape, I have a straight shape, I have a pointy, I have a triple point, I have a skinny version, I have a kitty version. So I have a lot of types of collars, and each of them are designed to kind of feature different types of accessories. So sometimes I will put a flower on a pointed, which is more traditional to be a bow tie, or I will use like the curvy version, which is more girly for the flower, or depending on the type of bow, like if I make a brown bow, I will use it for that. So all of my colors are always unique, they're always fun, and I truly do love them, and I love seeing people, well, not people, I love seeing cats wearing them, and it's just really fulfilling. So I hope you enjoy kind of like the show and tell of what we have created throughout the years. And if you like any of them, I will put the link to the shop in the description box and in the whatever this is called at the bottom of the screen, so you can check it out, and we'd really appreciate your support. So all right, let's get started. Okay, so this is our first box of collars. So I have them arranged by sizes, so all of these are the same exact size, and these here in the back, they're actually made by my mom. So this was her own original design. She made some ribbons out of ribbons. She made some collars out of ribbon, which are beautiful. Like, you'll see, like this one has like a velvet at the bottom, and then it has like an organza ribbon on top. Then this one is like organza mixed with lace, with ribbon, and then pretty stitching down the middle. So my mom's super creative. Like, these are all gorgeous. I love how they look. They're super fancy, like for any occasion. They just, I love them. I'll try to insert some pictures of how Shinobi looks like in these, so you can get an idea of how beautiful they look. Then for the rest of the colors, anything that's made of fabric, those are usually my creations. So like for this one, this flower was from an old project that we then scrapped, and we didn't want to waste the flower because it is kind of cute. So I went ahead and found the fabric for it. I thought like the contrast between like the squares where it's all modern and this is more of a vintage look would look really awesome. And then because I found this one, then I also picked up the sister and then decided to make a bow for it. So that's kind of the story on some of these. And oh yeah, this one, I was working at Universal when I made this one, and I took a whole bunch of flowers to make during my breaks. So I just had like a bag full of just flowers, and any break that I took, I would just go out and then start sewing these. And I just thought that it would pop so beautiful like against the yellow. So yeah, This one's one of my favorites. But okay, let's move on to the next box. Okay, so this is our second box, and these are also the same size as each other. So like we have this one, which is like very gentle and peaceful. This one was cute because it says meow in the corner, but then it still has the bow tie. So it was just a fun little detail. I love a pop of color. So this one is all gray, and then with the red bow, I feel like it stands out and looks perfect. Then this one is one of my absolute favorites because I love oversized collars. I adore them. I feel like every single cat looks good in an oversized collar, like whether they have like long hair or short hair, whatever color they are, oversized like bow is just the best. So they're not for everybody, so I don't make a bunch of them, but I do try to keep a few of them in the store so that whoever does have the same love, they are available to them. This one, even though it's ribbon, it's actually one of my designs. The bows were made by my mom, but the actual like design at the bottom, like trying to make it with the organza along with the fabric, that was mine, just to tie it all in. This one also love. I mean, I love all of my creations, so you're gonna hear love a lot. I'm pretty sure if I did a love counter, you'll probably hear it like 40 times. But it's like watercolor, so this is like normal cotton fabric, and then this one is more of a fancier, but they just match so perfectly. I'm about it. Then this one, it was originally actually a human bracelet. No, it was a human collar, and because we did try making jewelry, and I just love the design. So this is also my mom's. This whole thing where it has like the velvet middle against the orange, I just found it to be stunning. So then I added the blue flower, and instead of closing it with a clasp, we added the brown actual collar behind it so that a cat could wear it. For these, they're actually capes, and there's my 3-pointer. These, I don't put interfacing in them because they're so long that I feel like they would just restrict the cat too much. So that's why they don't have interfacing. Same with this little orange one, orange and yellow. I didn't put interfacing because the fabric already felt heavy. So I like making them as weightless as possible. So we might do a whole video on just how weightless my collars are in comparison to stuff, because sometimes you'll even put it in the scale and it'll just barely make it to an ounce. So yeah. Our third box. So our third box has different sizing. All of the ones here are going to be your kitten collars. So these are all the kitten collars that I have in the store right now. I have a few pink, a few blues. Like I have this cute blue one, and then I have some stripes, some checkered. So I have a little bit of styles for everybody. And the reason why I started making kitten collars was just because when Shinobi was little, I tried purchasing a collar from an actual store, and I had to wrap it like twice around her neck, which was not safe. So I ended up starting off with the kitten collars and then expanded to the regular collars as she grew up. But they're also made of Velcro because you can always rely on Velcro to like separate under pressure. So we use that hook and loop system to make sure that just have that peace of mind that if it gets caught, it's going to open. I don't trust those buckles. I know it's weird. I know they're supposed to be safe, but Velcro is just my happy zone. So over here, we do have more of the designs that my mom created. They're beautiful and delicate and like perfect for weddings. Like if you wanted to do these for a getting ready photo shoot sort of thing, like these will look beautiful. Or if you wanted to match them with your wedding theme, they're also an option. This one I made it because it reminded me of a spider web, so I thought it was fun where like the edging is a little lighter, so then that's why I made the lighter ribbon. And this one I made around Valentine's Day, so of course I decided to do 2 hearts to celebrate the love. So yeah, this is a fun box. It's all different, and I always measure everything by hand. Like, I'll sit on the couch and I'll measure every single one so that whoever gets it knows exactly what it is that they're expecting. But they're all completely unique. Okay, so this is our next box. These are a little bit more bright and colorful. I started making ties. So I have 2 ties. I have a baby tie, and then I have the mommy tie or daddy tie, whatever you want to call it. So we got daddy and son. They're so cute. I love ties. I actually made them inspired by that cat meme, the business cat, because I think he's super cute and he's black. So I mean, I was all about it. So I made little ties, and yeah, just made them on colors so it would be easy to put on. For these ones, majority of these were actually created first the accessory and then the collar. So like this one, we made the Kansashi flower first, and then we found the matching one. I really like the plaid. It's like a mustard color, just because it gives it that old school vibe, which I thought was super fun. This one, even though it came out a lot with the pink, it has that little bit of orange that ties it all in, and it's bright, it's colorful. I love the heart in the middle. I like asymmetrical stuff. This one is like fruity and fun. It's just outdoorsy for like a gardening person. Like, I feel like anyone who loves to be outside would love this. And then of course the ladybugs, because ladybugs are cute. Like, yeah, they're just fun. So because ladybugs are circle, then I got a circle collar. Yeah, all of these were selected based on the accessories. Alright, so last but definitely not least, these are actually my favorite colors because they're my own unique design. They're interchangeable. I call them build your own or build a collar on my website. So if you're interested, you can take a look there. But basically, I have an accessory that is completely detachable. So then if, let's say, you really love this color, you want to try it out, and you know, one day your cat feels like wearing one of those bows, but the next day, you know, you're feeling like maybe she wants a little flower. So then you grab your collar, you grab your flower, you plop it on, and now you have a whole new look. And you can just repeat that over again. Like, if you wanted some contrast, because this is like pink, and you just want like something nautical or cutesy to contrast it, now you can add a ladybug. So these are super fun. They're some of my favorites. They're just unique and made with all the love, but they are pretty new, so there's only been one person that's purchased these so far. But if you're interested, or if you have an accessory, then it just makes it easier for you to switch up and find what combination do you like. So it's not me making all of the decisions for you. And with that, that's the end of our video. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed going down memory lane with me and hearing a little bit about how each color was created and what makes them so unique and so special. And I'm sorry if I said love a whole bunch of times, but I really do love creating these, and I hope that they do find a forever home with a cat that truly appreciates it and will look stunning in. So if you liked any of them, remember that they're available at my shop, so I'll put it in the description box so you can just navigate your way over. Or if you just want to comment which one you liked or any that you want to know the story for, make sure you yeah, just add the comment to let us know. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.